Mm, mm. Uh, okay. I think we are good now. So let's move first to the room. I'm sure all of you guys are now waiting what's gonna happen for this stream. Sorry it took long. I was like posting something. Oh, let me fix my, there we go. So hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, and wait. Oh my gosh, oops. Yeah, I'm also playing another game, but hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'm your little bear adventure VTuber Doppel Griz, and today, yeah, we are going to be doing not only a handcam stream, but also an unboxing stream. So, before we begin, I would like to remind everyone that yes, the Sabaton Donaton goal is ongoing. For those who don't know, it is to celebrate my 3 years, the third year anniversary of debuting, and fourth birthday, VTuber birthday by the way, which is gonna happen on this March 31st for the anniversary, while birthday is on May 27th. Yeah, this is like a 4-month event. So right now, our Sabaton Donaton goal has already reached 62.48 US dollars. So the reason why it's on 1,000, that is already the super stretch goal. Yeah. So for those who don't know, hello everyone. I am also multi-streaming on both YouTube and on Twitch. So as I want to remind everyone, as usual, make sure to remember to read the rules and regulations. There's a reason why the rules and regulations are there for proper etiquette in watching as a viewer. Now, for those on watching on YouTube, it is on my it's on the VOD on the description for the rules and regulations. If you don't see it, you can check one of my VODs. It should have the rules and regulations there. Otherwise, you can check out the About Us page on my Twitch. For those also who are watching from Twitch, the rules and regulations are not only in the chat box before you like type anything, but it's also on the About Us page. Do remember that there's a reason why these rules are implemented. So if you don't abide by the rules, then that is not going to be my fault now, because I already put all the rules that I needed you guys to put. And if you're going to say, I can't read, well, sucks to be you. So now we're gonna what are we gonna be doing? So I'm gonna be doing a unboxing stream. So what do you guys will be expecting? What am I gonna unbox? Well, before that, why am I doing a handcam stream? It's because one of my Sabaton Donaton goals has already been reached, and one of them is doing a dice counting stream. And for FYI, for those who don't know, I collect dice. I collect dice, physical, not the lucky dice wherein you put it on the car or something. No, those are different. Like literal playing dice as much as possible. So I missed our boxing stream, like you're doing that. No. That's gonna be a waste of energy. That's a waste of energy for me. And using me as a punching bag. I mean, I wish, but no. That is called violence, and I don't like violence. Too lazy also, not unless it's just normal sparring like Hero or Felix. Or Kyoko Puff, for those who don't know. Because there's two Felix I know. One is Felix Kyoko Puff, and the other one is Felix Borealis. Now, again, the handcam stream will mostly due to showing the dice counting, which is one of my Sabaton Donaton goals that has already been reached. And what will I be unboxing? I will be unboxing a merchandise that I rarely even see on YouTube. So we are going to be unboxing that. And this is why your ears getting munched by me. No, you don't even have authority to do that. You don't even have authority to do that. Be careful what you wish for also, Jay, because I mean, the block button isn't that hard to do. Yeah, the block button isn't that far away from my keyboard after all. So yeah, I also have a new soundboard too, which I added. So if I experience something like so hard to do, I would be like, yeah, loud, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it. Don't even think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna block you if you do. I'm gonna send you to Jesus if you do anything more. Okay, so anyway, what are we gonna be unboxing? We're gonna be, again, we're just gonna be doing a handcam stream. So I'm sure some of you all are wondering how the setup. It's the same as whatever I do in my mukbang and others. The only difference is that the lighting is already like hard, so I will be improvising as much lights as I can so that you guys get to see the few details. The last time I did my handcam stream, it was a bit dark, so you guys can't see like the foiling and effects. But now I had to like make improvisation. So hopefully this works. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is hope. So let's begin. I'm sure you all are like wondering how the setup will go. Well, the setup is just funny to me. That's all I can tell you guys. I wish I could like be joking, but let's go. Yes, so oh no. I want you to look at my legs. Gentle there. That you don't guys get to see my legs or something. Because you might see something. Yes, I'm always wearing shorts because it's like very breezy. So yeah, here it is, my handcam stream setup. It might look weird, but you guys will get used to it. Don't worry. So what are we gonna be doing here in the handcam stream? Well, we are going to be unboxing a very special item, and at the same time we are going to be doing dice counting. And the product that we are going to be showing, which I'm gonna be cutting this off so that people get to see like the detail of the details, is baby hand Doppel returns. Yeah, my baby hands are here. Hello. Do I really have baby hands? I don't really have baby hands, see? What do you mean I have baby hands? Yeah, I don't have any. You know what? Fine. I mean, if I do have baby hands, then so be it. I have baby hands. Next question. Now, what are we gonna be doing today? And yeah, you guys might have noticed, yes, I have keychain, but it's not for sale. It's like, I was like experimenting and stuff. So, there's that. Yeah, so just in case you guys want further details, I can like show it on hand and then I'll zoom it in. Yeah. That way you guys get to see the details. So let's begin. What JC you want a keychain? No. Okay, so let's start. The product that we're going to be opening, I'm sure everyone's excited, is the reason also why I'm doing unboxing is because it has finally arrived. Like for months I have been waiting. So the one that I'm going to be introducing to you all is the limited edition. Well, not really limited edition, but it's Honkai Star Rail's special Boot Hill. Yes, it's Boot Hill. Like the fourth me, it already made sense, right? So this is called the Honkai Star Rail Boot Hill Revolver Power Bank. Yeah, I have been searching on YouTube like the full details, but apparently they don't show it. So as you guys can see, the details are as follows. So there's like, sorry, let's see, will it show? This one? No. There we go. So it has a 42 millimeter ammunition. And then there's like Chinese, so this is 6800 mAh battery, 22.5 watt max power, and stress relief toy. So yes, this is a power bank, but at the same time a stress relief. That's why there's a 42 mm ammunition. Don't worry guys, this is not a real gun. This is a power bank, okay? Power bank with a stress relief. The stress relief is why it has an ammunition detail. Now, there are other things. So obviously there's a warning, which is do not use after immersion in water. And then of course there's like we have the QR codes and other things for the details of MiHoYo. And then of course here is the Galaxy Ranger. Galaxy Ranger, let me just check. Yeah, it's the Galaxy Ranger boot hill for those who can't see it. Oh my gosh, there we go. Galaxy Ranger boot hill. Now, I would want to, and another thing that arrived along with this one is the official boot hill. I believe this is like the pajama series. So this is like the card. It was provided for free. Shout out to the third part, to the store in Facebook that I order stuff, which is Merchy. So shout out to them. Thank you so much. So what's inside? So obviously it's the card, the QR code, and of course there's boot hill right here. Now we're gonna be opening this first before we open the actual product. And then what I'm gonna do with these cards, I'm gonna display them in my boot hill shrine as usual. So what's inside? There are 2 cards apparently inside. So 2 cards. So one is the boot hill shark bullet, and then the other one is this one. So it's 2 cards, which is so cute. So yeah, this is what I got, guys. For details, here it is. I'm gonna show it to you guys so that you guys don't have to worry. There we go. Yeah, it's a very cute card too, honestly. Now I'm gonna return this back inside because for security, of course. So there we go. We got the free cards. Shout out again to Merchies. Thank you so much. So now, for everyone's excitement, we will now open the power bank. There we go. So power bank of boot hill. So I'm very curious what it is too, because I am a fan of boot hill, for those who don't know, for Honkai Star Rail, and I got so addicted to it. So now we get to actually see the product. So let's see. Time for me to unbox this. So obviously it's tight sealed. Now you guys might be wondering, it's a power bank. Isn't it safe? Is it safe to even like for sea freight or air freight? Good news is that according to the website of Hoyo for the product, so this can be brought to the airplane because they have like a certification mark. So that means this can be brought to there are aviation safety, so it can be carried on airplanes and high-speed trains. So yeah, this is safe as per China's national certification. So I'll be explaining the certification in a bit. So again, for those who want to order this, I believe in Hoyo Global Shop there is, or you can like ask your like local stores that can accommodate orders of this product. So let's now begin. Oh, I'm excited. What does the actual product look like? The reason why I can't open like the main light is because the last time I did that during a card booster opening, the light was so strong, people can't see like the product. And we're gonna open. Now, obviously, I want to preserve the box because I love the box so much. Second, guys. Okay, there we go. We're opening the box. I'm very gentle with boxes, especially this one because the casing, MiHoYo has very nice casing, and at the same time, everything's like sealed well so that the product is safe. Here we go. We have already opened this. There it is. Ooh, it's. Oh, it's nice. The print is not bad, so it's not embossed or whatnot. Okay, it's not embossed. It's not like embroidered or embossed. So it's like literally printed alongside. So I guess the silver effect is actually printed at the same time. So here it is, the boot hill. So how do I actually open it? I don't know either. So we're gonna find out. Well, it looks like based from the design, I can just push to the left or right. because there's nothing here in the bottom. So we will be pushing from here. There it is. It's opening now. I'm so excited, guys. What does it have? So according to the website, they mentioned that let's see, battery capacity. So the items inside are as follows. Let me just check, guys. So the revolver has let's see. They didn't say what it's inside, honestly. So this will be, you know what? Let's do a fun run. Let's just see what's inside. So here it is. Oh, inside the box, this is just a cover, guys. So now we're in the actual box. So it says Boothill Revolver Power Bank. Okay, this is so detailed. This is detailed than I thought it would be. Okay, Doppel, just move here. Let's move here for me. Okay, so here it is. There, I'll just put it here. I'm just checking. There, for me. So we have the revolver. So based from how the box is done, so this would be like the opening up here. So gently open. There we go. Okay, that's okay. So here it is. That's how we open through here. No, nothing else. So now let's find out what's inside. Oh. 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 Oh my gosh. Okay. This is like seriously sealed. Okay, see? It's like super sealed. You guys couldn't see it yet because it's obviously dark. Oh my gosh. This is like big than I thought. This is Boothill's revolver. Okay. Oh, it's heavy. Oh my gosh. Wait. What's the material of this? So according to the website, it says the material is made out of aluminum alloy plus PC V0 grade flame retardant material. So here it is. This is Boothill's revolver power bank, which is, oh my gosh, it's like super detailed. It's also big. So as mentioned, like it's a revolver style. So as you guys can see, it's like super detailed. Dang, the power bank looks so good too, and it has the fork me too. Like, dang, detail A+. And this is the revolver Boothill. Okay, we can see those are like the bullets, and one of them should be the red bullet, which looks like it is hidden. So we just need to move it like this. So. So here it is. You guys can hear it, right? Let you guys hear the click. So that's why it's called a relief toy. It has the relief toy feature. I mean, it says here it's a stress relief toy. So hi Rex, hello. I'm doing an unboxing. So right now you guys are hearing the power bank, Boothill power bank, which is this one. So, which is so cool. So it's like a literal revolver. See, and then of course Boothill's bullet. That's so cool. Yup. So rotating by fingertip segment, ratchet wheel made with stainless steel spring bead coating. Both upper lower can rotate. So the upper part and the lower part can be rotated, which is so cool. Nice. So I can actually like revolve it as much as possible. And then you can see the details, like dang. It's so cool. And then here on the top, wherein you can see like the power bank, like how much power it has left. Let's press it. So based from the lights, there's like 3 lights. That means this is like fully charged. So again, this is the boot hill power bank, which is so cool. So again, you guys get to see the clicks, like the bullets. Though the bullets is not really arranged as I thought. So as you guys can see, this is the red part, but this is where the red part is. So maybe I can adjust it, but I'll probably see if it is really, if it's adjustable when it comes to like segregate, when it comes to like separation. But I don't think this is separable too. Oh yeah, no, it is not really aligned to begin with. Okay. Okay, it's not really aligned based from one of the sample images. So it's pretty normal. Yeah, this is pretty normal. And I can, oh my gosh, it's actually, the printing is actually embossed, which is so cool. Nice, this is actually feeling so good. Oh, this is actually nice. It's like a literal revolver. And the best part is, even this side, you can see that it's actually changing, like normal bullets, and then there's like Boot Hill's literal bullet. So let's see, there's like one. So there's only one Boot Hill bullet. This is actually really cool. Unboxing time, yeah. Hi Tofu, yeah. This is like, I'm now showing you guys the Boot Hill revolver power bank. So right now, this is what it looks like. It's really heavy. And you get to see my hands too. Hi guys. So yeah, this is the power bank of Boot Hill. So you can actually hear the revolving. That's why it's called a stress relief toy. Because it's like, you're like doing a gun revolver. Hand reveal, yep. So yeah, you can actually see like the revolving mechanic, and then you guys can see this is where you plug for the charging. But I feel like this is gonna only work for Type C phones, because for those whose iPhone isn't like iPhone 15 or 14, it's the Lightning for iPhone. So this is like for higher version of iPhone that uses this plug. So this is pretty handy. Now, enough about this power bank. So what other things are inside? What are other things inside? So let's check. So this is the power bank right here. It's just so detailed, guys. Like, dang. So you guys might be wondering, how big is the power bank? Though it's 6,800 mAh, but the fact that it is like a stress relief toy is already a big A+ for me. So how big is it? So using the measuring tape that I have, so it's like it's around like this high. So it's around, the width is this. Literally, this is the width. I guess the width of the power bank. So the length is like obviously small. Makes sense, right? And then of course the height of the power bank would be around this one. This is like the height, as you guys can see. Now, are there other things inside? Well, apparently it looks like there are. It says here in the bottom, like you guys can see, it says that there's accessory inside. So apparently not only is there a power bank, but there's actually another thing that's inside, which is accessories. So what accessories are there? So I'm gonna try to like get the inside out. So give me a second, guys. Now, how do I get it off? That's the first question. So how do I get it off? Wait, guys, we're having a technical difficulty. I don't know how to even like, how do I even get the accessory? Okay, I'm getting it. Okay, how are you this hard to get? Okay, guys, the accessory is so hard to get. Like, I'm trying to like finger the box just to be able to get it off, but looks like this is like protected by something else. I need to remove the I guess the styrofoam cover, question mark. So let's try with that method. Or I can just do this. Sorry guys, I don't know how to open it. I don't know how to open it, honestly. It's like super sealed. I don't know if it's like... Oh, it's a whole box. Okay, so I need to like remove the literal styro for this. So, without destroying the... I have to make sure I don't destroy it, but how do I even remove the accessory if it's like super sealed? Oh, okay, I am able to pull it. Oh my gosh, it's really hard. It's really sturdy. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's getting out the styro, even the styro like seal. Oh, I broke something and it's not good. Oh, I broke it. Oh no, I broke the thingy. Yeah, you guys can see the thingy now. You see that white part? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It's like so tight. I can't even reach. Okay, the box is nice and all, but how to get the accessory from this power bank needs improvement. Especially that I have very delicate hands. Okay, so that is why. So apparently it's like the rubber is actually connected or something. It's like it is connected. Like you guys can see, like this is the accessory. So this is the inside of the box. So apparently the rubber thingy right here is actually like glued here to the box. So that's why I can't even remove it no matter what. Like it's like a hard glue. So I tried to like use this to try to pull it out. Apparently it's hard. Now looks like we can open from either side, which is here or here. So let me move this power bank here because I'm so scared it might move somewhere. But we can also put it as a static back. So there we go, we leave it there. So now we're gonna check what are the accessories inside. So what I'm curious is the PC that they're saying plus. So that means this one is aluminum alloy. So it means there's more to it. So what's in here? Let's see. Oh, there's cloth. Wait. Oh, there's actually cloth here. Wow. The power bank has its own cloth. Oh my goodness, it's so cool. So for your power bank, where you're gonna put your power bank, it's right here. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Wow. Oh wow. The detail is uncanny. A small bag that's, I believe this is the grade flame retardant material, so that it's like it's non-flammable. I think this is flame retardant. That's what they say. It's my first time hearing the term, so maybe better to check online. And then there's also a free plug, I guess from type C to type C. So I'm happy that they have this because I don't have something like this. I have the end like this, but it's for iPhone, and the other end is the Lightning. But this one's like very helpful. Thank you. So let's see what other things are here. Are there other things? Yes, there is. So there is a manual. TP2. It's written as TP2, and I guess in Chinese these are like the instructions. And the instructions right here, like I guess the revolver, the power bank, the wires, and the pouch included, and then obviously manual. Manual is included, which is this one. So like you can put in the revolver, PVC, PVD, HD, like all the details. Even though it's in Chinese, like you can see that all of the details are here, like the instruction on how to use them, what are the things that you should not do, and other things. And then I guess like this is like the warranty. And as you guys can see, there is like symbols right here. So what are exactly these symbols? So actually these are like certification marks. So what does the certification mark mean? So this is like for like those who don't know what the certification mark is. So the certification mark is like, this is like a mandatory mark so that they officials from like airplanes or trains or airports get to see if this item can be brought into airplanes and other things, because some items like perfumes or even like power banks can explode. Okay, so that's why there are like certification marks so that they can see as proof that you can actually bring it in the country. So you guys can see, if you don't see the mark, if you want to see like where is the actual mark or like the like certification marks, it's right here in the power bank. You can see it right here. It's this detail. Let me like zoom it in if they can. Yeah, it's too dark, but you guys get the picture. You know what? Let me like check my flash. Yeah, there it is. So it's like too flashy, so you guys can't see it obviously because it's too dark. This is the reason why I can't do like lights further, because of this. Now, the certification mark is right here for those who can't see. Again, once again, it's located right here. So FCC means that this is for USA. Now the CE is for the one CE. This is for Europe. So UN38. Well, let's see. That's a new one. I don't think there's a mark right here that means it's non-flammable. It should not be like, if you're gonna dispose it, it should be burnt. No, you can't do that. There's also like another one which is triple CC. You guys can't see it. Let me try to zoom it in. There it is. Oh wait, it worked. I saw that. There it is. There, it's more detailed there. So the FCC right here, it shows that this one is good for USA. So the other one, the triple C, this one is the CC mark for China. So this is where like, this is a regulatory standard. This is the certification mark for those who don't know. This one is obviously, that means this is flammable, so you can't burn it in fire. CE is for Europe. Now ROHS, this is a new mark for me. But then for other details, like it's right here, like for the instructions and other things, Chinese, like all the significant details in it, like how much MAH. Yeah, it's how much MAH and etc. etc. Yep. Yeah, and again, so that you guys get to see the full detail, it's right here. Boot Hills power bank, like you can revolve it. It's a stress relief toy, and at the same time, yeah, it's actually cool, honestly. Stress relief toy, and at the same time, it's a power bank. It has a pouch and a manual, and also has this one. This is actually so cool, honestly. Like, though the problem is the MAH is 6,800. So I guess you're buying this for the actual, not only the brand, but also the aesthetics. So this is the Boot Hill power bank. So let me take a picture with my iPhone real quick. So this is Boot Hill's power bank, which is so beautiful. Yeah, I will be having a separate video for this, so keep this in mind. Now give me a second, I will just take a picture. That way, yeah, ignore whatever you guys are seeing. So we have the manual. So this is the power bank of Boot Hill. Yeah. So that's good. Nice. Okay, now we will just put back the charger so that we can now begin our actual main program. Yeah, now our main program is about to begin. So again, this is the power bank. For those who wanna like purchase the power bank, go to your local stores that can accommodate orders from MiHoYo. So what do you guys think I'm gonna do with this? I am gonna put this inside the pouch now. I'm gonna use this ASAP. I'm gonna flex this. And this works well with my Samsung phone too, because not only is my Samsung phone like gray, it actually works well. And because of the pouch, it's like it has like safety protections too, which is so cool. And it's also portable, so I can like bring it along with me. So this is like very, very helpful. So yeah, this is the Boot Hill power bank. I'm gonna be using this in the long run. Yep. But this unlike the other power banks, like the generic ones or the well-known brands without designs or aesthetics, this one those take longer because it's like 10,000 mAh or 20,000 mAh. This one is like only 6,800, but it's aesthetically pleasing and at the same time a stress relief toy. So yeah, so that's about it for the Boot Hill. So I actually enjoyed the Boot Hill now, the Boot Hill power bank. So I'll be doing a separate. I'll be cutting off a video of this stream for those who just wanna see the Boot Hill power bank. So there we go, the Boot Hill power bank. Now that we're done with the Boot Hill power bank, let's go to the main attraction, shall we? So give me a second. I will now turn some of the lights off. Wait. Because now we're gonna go to our main attraction of this season. Yeah, now this is what it looks like. There's a reason why I prefer like it be darker. It's because of this scenario, because everything is so bright. But since we're already done with the power bank, so we can now move on with the next thing that we're gonna be doing, which is give me a second. I'm sure you guys are now excited. The last program that we're gonna be doing for the day. So what exactly are we gonna be doing? Good question, everyone. I'm gonna move this thingy majig so that for the doxing reasons. The last agenda now is the one and only dice collecting stream, or dice counting stream for those who are unaware of today's topic. So one of the challenges is to count how many dice do I have. Yes, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So how will I do this? I will now show you the jar. Wherein shout out to some of my friends who gave me some of their dice and other things. So here it is. This are all the dice I have. Yes, it's a lot. It's like in a big jar. So you guys might be wondering, how big is the jar? Oh, thank you so much for the head, Padhadrosaur. So how big is the jar? It's the height of the jar is this big. This is how big the jar is. Okay? Now the weed, however, if we're like the weed, well, we can't really determine because it's a jar. So this is where we're gonna start counting our dice. So I'm sure everyone is like, ooh, we're gonna count dice. Well, I wish I do remember. So now we're gonna begin. Yeah, dice counting. Yeah, the light is so bright. If only I can like edit the lighting, but alas, the app does not have that feature. So maybe like, yeah. So it's gonna be like as if I'm from high above. Yeah, because the light is literally like directly going in this area. So that's why it's like this. So we're gonna be counting every single dice that I have. So how do we do this? We're gonna be counting how many dice that I have. I'll be pouring every single dice right here. Oh my gosh. Is my webcam? No, wait. Give me a second. It's lagging. Don't lag. There. Don't lag. Okay. We're gonna be pouring every single dice here, but we would need to make sure that it does not fall everywhere because some are rounded. So let's just scoop them all here. So yes, brighter than my future. I think it's brighter than everyone's future, honestly. So I'm gonna put every single dice here so that we can count each and every dice that are inside here. Yeah, some of them are like since I was a kid, some probably not. So let's hope that they don't roll all over. Yeah, we're gonna be counting every single one of them. We're gonna be counting. Oh, no, 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 come back. Oh, it fell. Ah, yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, some will really roll on the ground. So, yeah, this is all the dice that I have. Now, not including the ones that are in my shelf, but I'll count that as well so that we have a proper count. A proper count for each and one of them. And I'll be including the one that my mom gave, which is we're gonna be including this dice right here. So these are all the dice that we're gonna be including as well. Some of them are irregular too. So we're gonna be including the ones that mom gave me as well. Shout out to mom for giving me more dice. What are you unboxing? Is there a theme? Earlier the unboxing was this one. The power bank. We're doing D&D now. No, we're counting dice. So earlier I did a unboxing of, yes, it's Honkai Star Rail Boot Hills power bank. Yes, so it's this one. So it's Boot Hills Revolver Power Bank. That's what I did earlier. Don't worry, I'll be having a VOD of it later on. Yeah. And it's pretty heavy duty because it's like super heavy. It's heavier than like the normal power banks that we have. So, objective, we're gonna be counting each dice as much as we can based on the number of sides. Also, we will have to take note, I also have like the smallest dice that I have. So, Himeros is stressing. Okay, Kat. Oh my gosh, Boot Hill. Yes, there's like a Boot Hill power bank and boy, it's so nice. Wait, let me open it for you and then show it to you guys. This is the revolver of Boot Hill. Yeah, here it is, guys. This is Boot Hill's power bank. So, it's... See? It's so cool, right? Yeah, you can like turn around upper part or you can turn around lower part. You can't really like only here and here. So you can't like make sabay-sabay of them because it's technically you're just moving it. So yeah, this is the power bank. It's so pretty. See? Pretty as it will always be. Yup. And it has a very cool pouch too, so and certification, so that means I can like bring it anywhere. So copyright Mihoyo, like how many VH and how's the transfer, made in China, and then it has like the codes wherein if they are like allowed to be brought. They even have this part too, which is so cool. Tofu-san claims this banner. Ooh, yeah. Okay, approved on getting the banner. Yeah, don't worry, Boot Hill's banner's coming up next week if I remembered it right. So that's about it for that one. Let me just do that and then I'll close this. The next thing we're gonna be doing is counting the dice. To start off, we're gonna be counting the 6-sided dice. So we're gonna collect every 6-sided dice. So it's gonna take a while because this is a lot of dice. You'll be hearing a lot of noises too. Now, when I said 6 dice set, they're literally 6 dices. So there's like the normal dice like this ones. And then I also have the tiniest dice that I have, which is this one. You can see from the camera right here, there's this. This is the tiniest dice I have. It's like less than 1 centimeter, which is this one. This is my wee cute dice. Very, very small. The smallest dice I have. The smallest 6-sided dice I have. So we're gonna be starting. So let's count all the 6-sided dice one by one, so that we can count further and further for the bigger dice like this one and this one. So 6-sided, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is already 10 dice. So I hope everyone remembers 10. This is 10 dices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh wait, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 20 dice. Yeah, 20. 20. So there's also this one. Roman numerals, but it's just 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So it's 1, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's now 30 dice. So let's make it until 50 so that it will be easy when I put it all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, even though it's like broken up into smithereens. 4. We're gonna choose the smallest first. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's also 10. This is still counted as a 16-sided dice, even if it has 4, 8, 12, 64. Because there are D&Ds that have this mechanic. So do tiro din naman. So 40. So now we have like other things. 1, 2. There's also wooden dice too, by the way. So I collect also wooden dice. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's also those. I don't know which card game this was. This is like Dark Magician Girl dice. When I bought the Dark Magician Girl, you guys might not see it, but here it is. So 5, 6. There's also this weird dice. I don't know. It just has a man's face in it. So yeah, it's only that one. So 6, 7. And then, let's see. 8, 9, 10. So this is now 50. So this is now 50 six-sided dice. So let's input that right here. So 50 dice, and then you guys, it will be very noisy when I put them, so do forgive me. So this is already, we already have 50. So 50 six-sided dice. Yeah, very noisy la. So wait, we must separate them from here so that they don't get like. Yeah, some dice. The reason also why I have so much dice is some people, I just see them, they're nice, and I just do it. So 50 dice is already inside. So now let's continue on. Let's count again in 50 for the. So there's also other dices like these ones. This is so cool. Like there's the ace, 10, 9, king, queen, and jack. You guys can't see it, but it's here. So there's like a dice wherein it's like the royal flush and whatsoever. So this is 10, this is 9, this is the king, the jack, 10 again, I believe. Oh, no, there's no 10. So 10, and then there's the queen, and then there's the ace. Same goes with the other dice right here. So I believe there's like, how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's only 5 of this kind of dice. Because then again, it's royal flush because it's like king, queen, jack, ace, and 10, king, queen, jack, ace. So that's why it's like a royal flush right here. Let me move it right here on this side so that it gets darker. I'm sorry for the lighting. We're just counting anyways. So yeah, this dice. So this is already 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, another wooden dice 9, and then another wooden 10. So this is already 10. Let's move this down. So 1, and then let's see, there's another one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 7, 8, 9. 9. Oh, then I don't have another one. 10. This is 10. Okay. So there's also the giant dice that I have. The giant six-sided. Some of the giant six-sided. So 1, 2, and 3. Oh, there's another one. 4. There's also another wooden 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, these are like big dice. 8, 9, and then one more, which is, I think this one is fine. 10. So this is a dungeon dice Yu-Gi-Oh. Yes, it's official. Yes, it opens up. Yes, I don't want to open it because it's gonna like open. So 10. This is 30 already. So let's continue counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm choosing by design. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, is there another smaller dice? 10. So this is now 40. Yeah, some are like letter dices, which is fun. And then there's like the color dice wherein it's, you know, those like you have to move your hand or leg, like leg on blank circle. 10. 5, 10. This is now 40. So I have a lot of six-sided. So let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another letter dice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is now 50. So now we're gonna add that down from the 50 from earlier. So now we have a total of 100 dice. So now we're gonna put it all in this jar right here. So we're gonna put them all here so that I don't have to worry about counting. So there we go. Now we continue on. Oh wait, what's this plastic? Ah, the dice. Okay. I was like wondering. Okay, let's continue on with the counting of dice again. For six-sided. 6-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 10 already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. This one is from a board game. That's why it has written Nintendo right here. There's like a Nintendo mark right here. This is from a board game. Oh, so many dice. Yeah. So right now I already counted 100 dice. We're now counting this. This is already 10. This one's like 2, 4, 6, 7, 7. This is the 8 dice, which I don't want to open. It's like inside. Because how you roll this is like either like this or by pressing it. Because by pressing it, it like makes a friction. It bounces back. Like there's a spring. So this is already 8. And then the smallest dice that I have, which is this one, 9, 10. So this is now 10. So this is already 20. So this is 20, guys. So the next one is the ones from the sets, which we will count properly because some of the dice are very weird in size, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, only 4. Next one is the bottoms up. So for those who don't know, this is like a drink dice wherein like there is the drink 2 cups, drink at will, drink half cup, no drink, bottoms up. So it's like a drinking dice. So 5, 6, and I have 2 of them. 6. And then next one is the hee hee ha ha dice. Like there is this one wherein you just suck, touch, lick. Question mark is random of your choice. Blow, kiss. Yeah. And what's the other dice that connects this one? Is this one. It's either the lips, the neck, the thigh, the ears, the hand, and the navel. For those who don't know the navel, I think it's the nose. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8. And the other dice which I have is metal dice. 9, 10. So what are these metal dice? This is a metallic food dice wherein, like, let's say I don't know what to eat. I can just roll it. And then the one that is rolled is, it says here that I will eat burgers. Yes, each dice has like different like food, like let's say subs, burgers, pizza, chicken, what's this? Chinese, and what's this? Seafood? Yeah, seafood. And then the other dice is different also. This is steak. I can't see it, but it's fine. Wild card, that means any. And then this one is breakfast. There is sushi. There's pasta. Yeah, and a bunch of dice. Breakfast, sushi, and there's also Mexican. Yep, Mexican is a thing. So this is already 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 10, this is already 30, but I will not put the metal dice because I usually do this when I'm like at home. I'm craving for something, but I don't know, so I just roll that. So this is now 30. So I don't see any other like 4-sided dice, but I do have sided dice from my collection on my shelf. So for those who don't know, I collected, like, for Card Fight Vanguard, I collected all the dice. And for the Yu-Gi-Oh, I collected like the dungeon dice and the elemental dice, like the fire, water, wind, earth, and also one of their limited edition dice. So for now, let's count that we have counted 30 dice. We're gonna put all of them inside the jar. So we have now counted, and it's a total of 130 dice in total. So 130 dice, but not all of them are inside the jar. There we go. So now I'm gonna be counting the dice that are on my shelf. That's 6-sided, by the way. Let's see. How many do I have? How many clans are there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 24. There are 24 clans. Are there 24 clans in Vanguard? Like the previous season, like the one with Colosseum. There are 24 dice. 24 dice for the clan. I have the clan, the Card Fight Vanguard clan dice. So there's 24 clan dice. Now for the Yu-Gi-Oh. Next is the Yu-Gi-Oh. Let me check. Yu-Gi-Oh is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So I have 15 dice. Okay. So I have 15 dice. Okay, that's good. So I have 15 Yu-Gi-Oh dice. YGO dice. And then I believe there's the Omni dice that I bought. So I have 1 Omni dice. You guys don't see the Omni dice. It's because it's like displayed. Did I display that Omni dice? I think I did not. I think I told my friend to sell it. So let's ignore that. So I don't have the metal Omni dice, but I do have the plastic Omni dice for Genshin. So let me just check. Let me just check real quick. Let's see, how many does it how many of the dice it has. So I have the elemental dice from the Genshin, the Genius Invocation TCG. So the elements is 2, 4, 6, 7. So 7 elemental dice for Genshin. And then I have the Omni dice. So I have 2 sets of elemental Genshin dice. So it's 14 because if I'm gonna play with someone, I have extras. So the other one would be, let's see, how many Omni dice, mini Omni dice? 2, 4, 6, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 Omni dice. So I have 20 of them. 20 Omni dice. Genshin. So I have that much of a dice. Okay, nice. So let's see. So do I have any other dice that I have not added yet? I do, which is the rock paper scissors hand. I have 2 of them, but they're inside my inside my storage box for card TCG. So we're gonna count +2. So I now have, let's see. Let's calculate it. So wait, Omni dice is, I believe, 8-sided. Yeah, it's 8-sided. So this does not count it. So except the Yu-Gi-Oh. The Yu-Gi-Oh is something. Okay, I'm hearing something. Give me a second, guys. Just do my favorite thing to do, which is my room has an exhaust fan so that it removes and it helps remove the auto. Okay, anyway, so let's see. I already have the Omni dice, but Omni dice is 8-sided, so that doesn't really count. So let's start. Let's see. Let me remember the computations of all the dice I have. So we have 132 normal dice, 6-sided, including like the letters and everything, as long as it's 6-sided. Plus, I have 24 like clan dice. Yep, 24 clan dice. Plus the 15 Yu-Gi-Oh dice. Plus the 14 elemental dice from the Genshin's Genius Invocation TCG from Shining Soul. So I now have a total 6-sided dice of 185 dice. Now we're gonna count on the other unique dice that we have here. So let's continue on with the counting. So next thing we're gonna be counting is like other thing. We will choose the simplest first. So let's start with the 4-sided dice. The 4-sided dice is like a pyramid. So this is what the 4-sided dice looks like. So whenever you roll, you will be focusing on what is on the top. So it rolled on 2. So you will know it's 2 because it's gonna show all 2. That's how the 4-sided dice looks like. It's a pyramid. So there's also others wherein you look at the bottom instead of the top, which is this kind of dice. So you roll it. It says here 1. So you're gonna check 1 here, and then 1 here, and then 1 here. So this is like 4-sided dice. So 2. There's also this one, 3. Let's see, any other 4-sided dice do I have? I know I have a few more 4-sided dice. Or is that the only 4-sided dice I have? Apparently, it's the only 4-sided dice I have. Okay. Okay, that was a letdown. I only have that much sided dice. Okay. So there's apparently I only have 3 4-sided dice. So we're gonna put number 3. So 3. 3-sided. Now for the other dice, next one is the 8-sided dice. How the 8-sided dice works is that, okay. So the 8-sided dice is wherein if you roll it, you will be looking at the front. It's similar to a 6-sided dice. It's just that it's shaped like a diamond per se. Like you can see it right here, but it's 8-sided in total. So 1. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, know I have more. Nope, 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 nope. Even I would know if it's 8-sided or not. Let's see. How about the dice? So this is 3. So we have only 3 8-sided dice. So for 8-sided dice, I only have 3. Now, let me check what kind of size is the other dice that I have. Oh, it's 10-sided dice. Never mind. We're gonna be excluding those for next. So what's the next one? 10-sided dice. 10-sided dice is the same as the 8-sided dice, but there's 2 extra sides. So you can see like it's like a pentagon or a star, like you can see right here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if you flip it backwards, there's also 5 sides. They will not put, some dice don't have the number 10. Instead, it's either 0 or 10. Some have like it's in 10s, 20s, 30s, like this one. Like some D&Ds do that. So this is the 10-sided dice. So we have 1, and then this one, you guys can see it, 2, 3. This one's also 4 because even though it's like indivisible of 10, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, 6, 7. I have a lot of 10-sided dice. Okay, that's very interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Let's see, checking the other dice. Apparently not. 8. And I have 2 10-sided dice on my shelf. So 9, 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8. And then on my shelf display, 10. So I have 10 10-sided dice. That's cool. So 10 10-sided dice. That's a treat. ASMR. Oh, you did an ASMR bear kiss. Oh, sorry, Hadrosaur. Okay, I'm gonna do a big ASMR. Give me a second.
Omelette, dude, fromage.
Okay. I hope your ears are okay now because Hadrosaur redeemed the ASMR bear kiss. I hope you all enjoyed the kiss. Okay, next. So 10-sided, next is the 12-sided. So 12-sided dice is just like the 10-sided, it has more sides, but however, it's not like 5-sided there and 5-sided there. It's now literally like this. So it's literally like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you flip it, it's the same, 6. So that's why it's 12-sided. So 6 plus 6 is 12. If you want, and they don't have a 0 here, it's usually automatically 12, like this one. So we're gonna be searching for that 12-sided 1. And then I have this one right here, 2. Let's see, are there other 12-sided? I do have 12-sided dice, I just need to find it. Let's see, 11, 12, 3. And then not this, I believe this dice is very unique. Let's see, what's this? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, this is 12-sided? Oh my gosh. This is a very trippy dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is a very unique 12-sided dice because the shape is like, there are some 12-sided, there are some dice that are shaped differently, but they're still 12-sided, like this one. I'll be going on with the most unique dices soon, so please stay for you guys to see the one of the most unique dice that I have. Let's see. I also, oh, this one's also 12-sided dice. A purplish, beautiful 12-sided as well. This one is 20-sided, so this doesn't count. 20. This is also 20. This one's a very unique dice, so we will not ignore that. So I can show you guys that even the unique dices I have. So these are the 5 12-sided, and I have 2 12-sided dice also on my shelf, which is the Zodiac 12-sided dice. So I only have 5, 6, 7. 7 12-sided dice. Oops. My 12-sided dice cleared. 12, and then dice did fell earlier. So how many sides is this? 5, 6, 7, 8. I was so scared I almost forgot how to count. So this is 8. I nearly forgot how many 12-sided dice that I got. So 8 12-sided, good. Now the last and not the least, because it's so common for like D&D dice or Magic the Gathering, it's usually 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 20 most of the time. So there are like the bigger dice, which is like very unique. So we'll start with those in a bit. So let's start with the 20-sided dice. So 20-sided dice is the same as a 12-sided, but it's 20 sides. Makes sense? Like you can see here 20 when you roll. Just look on the very top right here. So what we got is we got a 9, I think. So 1, 2. Then we need to make sure that it's actually 20-sided, because some don't really have 20-sided. They're like more than you think, because I did collect very unique dice that you don't rarely see. Number 20, and this one is 20, but let's check. Is it 20-sided as well? Yes, it's also 20-sided dice. I'll just line them up so that I can see if it's like exactly the same. 20, 20, 20. Okay. 20-sided, 20-sided. So I think this is not a 20-sided. Yeah, this is not a 20-sided. Yeah, this is not a 20-sided. So 20-sided. This is not a 20-sided as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we only have 5 20-sided dice. So 5. Now there are the ones that are more sides. So I believe there's the 30 and 60 and 100. So we'll start those first because those are the most common. So what does 30-sided dice do? It's like bigger than the 20-sided dice. So it reaches up to 30, which you can see right here. So like it's up to 30. So right now I rolled and it like stood up in 24. So 30-sided, we're just gonna check each one of them just to see if it's like literally 30, because we need to see if it's number 30. There. This is also 30-sided, so 2. Let's check this other dice. Is this 30-sided? No, it does not look like a 30-sided, nor it is like 20-sided. So this is a very unique dice. Okay, only these ones. Okay, give me a second. I need to check what's going on outside. But overall, there we have 2 30-sided dice. So 30-sided, only 2. Give me a second, guys. I will check what's going on outside. So let me mute first. sorry guys, I'm back. Sorry it took long also, Hadrosaur. If you're there, I already did the ASMR case. If you want me to do it again, just let me know. Just say it in the chat. I'm very sorry for the lateness. I was like so focused on the dice. I did not notice the chat. Sorry. I'm very sorry. Okay. So, moving back. So, we already counted the 30-sided dice. So, the next one we're gonna be doing is, let me check first if there are any other dice. And then we're gonna do the final counting of every total of dice. So, the next one is the 60-sided dice. Now, it's bigger than you think. So, this is actually the 60-sided dice. Yes, if you don't know, this is like 60. And yes, if you it takes long when it rolls. Because it's very big, of course. So I got a 23. The biggest is 60 here. How do you know? I bought it. I remember I bought it on Shopee. I was like, what? This is a thing? But here's the thing, shocking thing. I didn't know some dices are very expensive. Because there was a time that I saw like, there is like a 20-sided dice this big. And it cost like 500 peso. Probably like $10 or $10 in US. So that's how much it is. I guess if you're like a fan of collecting dice, this is like a plus. So this is I only have 2 6-sided dice because it makes sense. So this is the 60-sided dice, so I have 2 of them, 2 balls. So 60-sided, 2. Next, obviously the last but not the least, the 100-sided dice. Yes, 100. And let me tell you, there's actually a 1,000-sided dice. However, I don't think it's gonna be a bit pricey, and I don't think it's gonna fit inside my jars. So that's like a wild. So the 100-sided dice is as you guess it. It's like this. It's like literally like as if it's like a very beautiful spear for a 6-sided die, for a 100-sided dice. So how does it roll? So it rolls like 100-sided. So what happens is, when you roll, it takes a long time to roll. Like, it takes really, really long. And then you will have to see the very, very center of the dice, which is this one. And you can see it is 29. So sometimes you can even get a 1 like that. That'll be so funny. You roll a 100-sided dice and you actually get a 1. And I got like 29. So let's see. So I got a 72. Yes. So I have 2 big balls. So this is, yeah, it's very, very hard. So this is a 100-sided dice. I have 2 of them. 2 balls. So 2 100-sided dice. That's what he said. Hey, Sari! Yeah. He has 2 big balls. That's why my BF is like smiling. Just joking. Joking lang po. Okay. So now we have the most unique dice that we have right here on the side. So let me just check this one out. So this one is a 24-sided dice, which is like a very odd, like not, I know 24 is an even number, but the dice roll is very odd. Like you just roll it and then you're gonna look at the very top of it. You're gonna focus on the very, very top of the dice just for you to know which is rolled. I spot Ito and Boot Hill. Yes. It's the Boot Hill card and then the Ito mat. Yes, this is like the printed version because a very close friend of mine like printed in rubber mat so that it has the signature of the voice actor, by the way, in English. So that's why I had to cover it in handkerchief so that people don't know my IRL name. But Ito, yeah. And then the Boot Hill, this is one from the, I believe, the Pajama series. And then there's also the power bank. Hi, Vipsy. Yeah, Vipsy, you must get the power bank, the Boot Hill power bank. It's so cool. It even says fork me. Look. It's a, yeah, it's heavy duty, by the way. So it's very heavy. I think it's aluminum alloy. Wait, no. It's metal alloy, metallic alloy. Yeah, and it is like a fidget spinner. So it's a stress relief toy. It's like a sound of revolver, right? See? So this is the power bank, and then there's a bag, and then listen. Yeah, this is how you spin it, guys. Yeah, sorry my room is so bright. So I can revolve the one on top. I can also revolve the one on the bottom. There, Boot Hill. And I'll let you guys hear it on the mic. Listen. Oh, listen to the sound of the revolver.
Yeah, this is the revolver sound.
Yeah. Pudil's gonna shoot inside. Yeah, that sounds really nice. Yeah, you should get it. It's really really nice. Yeah, it's so nice. Like, trust me, it's so worth it. It's super worth it. Like, super super worth it. What's this? Pasta Kappa well. What's that? Fantastic empathic pasta kappa well. Why is it like that? Why is the name of the clip like that? What the hell? Look guys, it's written fantastic empathic pasta kappa wealth. Okay, whoever thought of that the name. Okay, I'm gonna see that clip. I don't know what the clip Seri, but what the heck. Okay. So anyway, I did an unboxing of the power bank. Which dice that? Oh. Does that. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. So, for those who just arrived, I already did the unboxing of the Boot Hill power bank. So, I'm gonna cut the video, cut the VOD, but not the full VOD. I'm gonna have an extra VOD for only those who wanted to see the unboxing of the power bank. Because some people don't know or have not like streamed like them opening the power bank. So next one is the unique dice that I have right here. So again, there's like the 24-sided dice, right? So how about this one? What is this side? So this is the actual like shape of the 24-sided dice. It's different from how the 24-sided dice look like from this one, but it still counts as 24-sided. Yeah, 24-sided, each dice have different like shapes. You can't really like perfect it, but sometimes they do. Like there's one of my 10-sided dice. It looks so different from the normal 10-sided. So it matters. It really varies, but they still work. They're still 24-sided. The shape is just very different from like the normal one, which is here. So I have two 24-sided dice. So let me just put it here together. So 24-sided dice. 24-sided, 2 pieces. Now we're on to the very super ultra unique dice. So we have the 4-sided dice, which is so weird. So the 4-sided dice here is that whatever rolls on this dice, you will look on the very top, which is this one. So I rolled a 1. So that's how it works. You will only look up. So the sides doesn't really show. Like you can see, the sides don't really show like the numbers. Instead, it will be on the top. So whenever you roll, it will always you will always look up, just like the normal 6-sided dice. 6-sided dice, which is different, which is a very unique shape for a 4-sided dice. So this is like another 4-sided dice but unique. So we're gonna add +1 for the 4-sided. Next one, let's see how many sides is this? Now, oh, this one's a very unique, another unique dice. This is a 16-sided dice. So there's 15, there's 16. Yes, this is 16-sided dice. There's no in between. So this is a very unique dice. That's why I also have it with me, because it's 16. So a 16-sided dice, I have one 16-sided dice. Yeah, I collect very odd shaped dice. If they're like very unique, like I don't have them, I just want to get it. Now another dice that is so unique, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So there's actually a dice that is shaped to make it like 5. So this is a 5-sided dice. So how it works is that, well, technically it's not 5-sided, but still it makes sense. So there's only 5 numbers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So how you roll it is that it rolls like this. You will look at the top one for 4. For 1 and 5, usually they're like laid down like this. So this is 5. So yes, 5-sided dice weirdly exist. 5-sided dice, 1. Yes, I have very unique and weird dice, so it's really fun. I kid you not. Okay, so this is like 23, so that I will be counting everything. Now, the next unique dice is, what is this? 1, 2. So this is a 6, 7. So this is a 7-sided dice. Weirdly shaped, as you can see, like the marks are not like aligned to each other, but how it works is that when you roll this, you will look at whatever's on the top part right here. So I rolled a 3. Now let's roll another one. So it rolled, and in between, on top, you can see it's a number 1. And then let's do more rolls, number 2. And then for 7, it's like this. So it's like 7. It's a 7. It's a dice that does like up to number 7. So we have a 7-sided dice, as I call it. So 1 7-sided dice. And last but not the least, we have a, how many dice is this? This is a 6, 5. Let's see, 1. Okay, this is a unique 8-sided dice. The 8-sided is not like shaped like a diamond. It's shaped like this. It's like a saucer or like a bead. So this is how the 8-sided dice does. So there we go. Like, it's like normal dice. So do keep that in mind. So that's it. We now have another 8-sided dice. So now we're gonna add this total. So I hope you all counted how many dice I have. So it's time for the calculator. Now that we have counted every single dice inside the jar, including the ones on my shelf, how many dice do I have actually? So now I will answer to you all. So the number of dice that I have, let's count. So 4-sided dice, I have 4 pieces. Plus I have 1 5-sided dice. Plus I have 6-sided dice, a total of 185 pieces. Plus 1 7-sided dice. Plus 24 total of 8-sided dice, which is, I already included the Omni dice. So plus 24. Then I have 10 10-sided dice. And then 8 pieces of 12-sided dice. Plus 1 16-sided dice. Plus 5 20-sided dice. Plus 2 24-sided dice. Plus another 2 2 pieces of 30-sided dice. And plus 2 again because I have 62 60-sided dice. And then last but not the least, I have 2 100 dice. So how many do I actually have? So the total number of dice that I have that is like on my table, on my display, and on this big jar, which is noisy, I do apologize. I have a total of 247 dice. I repeat, I have a total of 247 dice. This might increase more probably in the future. I don't know. So that's about it. We have now counted. Again, I have a total of 247 dice of different kind. That's a lot, right? That's a lot. Yeah, so that's about it. So we have finally counted all dice. At least you guys now know how many dice I have, and it's a lot, honestly. So that is it for today's Handcam stream. I hope you all enjoyed. We get to unbox the power bank of Boot Hill and also count the dice, which I already placed there down below. So I hope for those who want to get like a power bank for those abroad, you guys can go to your local store that accommodates ordering of power bank, because I will tell you, for me it's a bit pricey but worth it if you're a fan of Boot Hill, and at the same time for aesthetics, this is the most aesthetically pleasing power bank. At the same time, it is a stress relief toy. So you're getting a power bank that can do that has two functions that is very helpful. Though it's only 6,800 mAh, aesthetically it's really cool. And you can also bring it to the airport because it has a certification mark so that you can bring it in airports or fast trains. Yeah. So that is it for today. So I would like to thank everyone. Again, I would like to also thank the Facebook page Merchies for being able to order me this power bank along with this Boot Hill cards. Yeah, I'm gonna be displaying these two on the Boot Hill Shrine. But the power bank, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna test this out as well on one of my phones just to see if it works well. So yeah, that is it for today. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed once again. So for those who are dice collectors or loves D&D, then yeah, I have so much dice that you guys can even play Dungeons and Dragons with it. Honestly. So yeah, that is it for today. So for tomorrow, I will be doing a let me go. Well, technically it's just a rubber mat. So for tomorrow, I will be doing a Digimon World 3 stream. So we're gonna be continuing the story without any problems because my Digimons are like very overpowered. How overpowered are we talking about? Well, where is it? Wait a second. How overpowered? Very overpowered. Yeah, that's how overpowered my Digimons are. So we won't have to worry about like going to stories and such. So that's about it again. So thank you once again for coming. So if you would like to support my channel or me, you can always like do follow and subscribe, and also check my Twitter for updates. Not only on Twitter, but I also updated on Twitter, Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram, but Instagram is only mostly for all food. Twitch, YouTube, Thread, I'm not that active, so you can always check my other social medias. Like it's down below on my screen for those on Twitch. For those on YouTube, you can check my YouTube, the post that my weekly post. I'll be posting on YouTube. I forgot to post my schedule for there. So once again, thank you everyone. Make sure to take care of yourselves and hope you all have a great rest of the morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Bye everyone and take care of yourselves.